For the next presentation, it's really an honor and a privilege to have the family of Master Sergeant Roy Benavidez. Roy Benavidez is a Medal of Honor recipient. We've invited his daughter, Yvette Benavidez Garcia, to be here with us today. She will talk about her dad a little bit and what it's like to grow up in a family with a hero. At this time, the Fallen Heroes Association would ask that Yvette come up and take the stage.
Thank you for having me. Like you said, my name is Yvette Benavidez Garcia, and I am the daughter of Congressional Medal of Honor recipient Roy P. Benavidez. Thank you. My dad is an American icon and a national war hero. Although the word hero he quite often shied away from, he never felt comfortable being called a hero. You see, for him, he was simply doing what he was trained to do. And I think all heroes kind of feel the same way, that they don't want to be recognized as the hero. To my dad, the true heroes were the ones who never made it back. The ones who we are remembering today, the one who served and the ones who continue to serve. That's what Memorial Day is all about. And I think we kind of get away from the true meaning of Memorial Day. The true heroes are the men and women who did come back, but who are still fighting their wounds of war. The homeless veterans, and we have so many in our society today. The homeless veterans, the veterans who are still trying to fight mental disease, post-traumatic stress disorder, all of those veterans, they are the true heroes. And my dad always said that the real heroes are our future leaders, our youth. And President Reagan, right after my dad received the Congressional Medal of Honor, President Reagan asked my dad if he would go across the nation and talk to our youth about staying in school, staying off of drugs, and getting a good education. And my father, one of his mottos and quotes that he lived by was faith, determination, and a positive attitude can get you further than ability. And my dad spoke to civic organizations and military institutes and our youth and talked to them about staying in school. And I think that's very important as I see our youth here today. That is what we need to get across to them, because there are few and far between heroes in our nation that they can look up to, or role models. And my father, if he could be here today, obviously he would be here speaking like this. My dad, one of the things that people would ask him, you all know his story, and if you don't know his story, you can Google him. You can get one of his latest books. He has 4 books written about him, and one of the latest ones is called Legend by Eric Blem. You can go to Amazon.com and order it, but that book talks about his May 2nd mission from 1968, and it talks about what he went through as a young boy, going through poverty and prejudice and racism and everything that he dealt with up until his mission, which is known as the 6 Hours in Hell, and the reason why my father received the Congressional Medal of Honor. But one of the most #1 questions asked to him was, would you do it all over again if you had the chance? And I know the veterans that are here, it takes a special person to go and fight for our freedom. Not everybody has that in them. And my dad always said there's not enough paper printed or enough gold in Fort Knox to prevent him from doing what he would do, what he did. And he would do it all over again. My father was proud to be an American and equally proud to wear the Green Beret, to be in Special Forces. So thank you for having me, and thank you for being here, remembering those who ultimately paid the ultimate price for freedom. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless America.
Ms. Garcia, the honor is ours. At this time, Clara Ramos will present you with a plaque in honor of your fathers, and then Colonel Hicks will present you with a flag.
Ma'am, on behalf of a grateful nation, it gives me incredible honor to present to you our nation's colors on behalf of Medal of Honor recipient Roy Benavidez.
Thank you for bearing with us. I know it's getting a little lengthy, but well worth it. Thank you all for being here to help honor and memorialize our area's fallen heroes. Thank you to everyone involved behind the scenes to make this work. Special thanks to Mr. Frank Salazar for graciously allowing us the time to be able to do this each year. But most of all, thank you to all our military men and women who have served and are still serving. God bless Texas, and God bless America.